A night of celebration for Cork City, who are due to collect the SSE Airtricity League trophy after their home game against Bray, and a real end-of-season feeling about this game early on. Peter Cherry looking to get away with a miss kick in front of his own goal. Kieran Sadlier has been more than a decent signing for City since his move from Sligo Rovers this season. He scored a terrific goal against St Pat's last week, and he came close in the first half against Bray. 21 minutes into the first half, however, Cork scored what turned out to be the only goal of the night. Carl Shepherd combining with Sadlier down the right. When Sadlier's cross was blocked, John Sullivan for some reason put the ball across his own area, and Conor McCormack put it to the net. A good way to celebrate signing a new 2-year deal at Turner's Cross. Bray have had their troubles this season, both on and off the pitch, but they never looked like being sucked into the relegation mire, and they almost conceded a second when Shane Griffin played in Stephen Dooley, whose shot was saved by Peter Cherry's legs. The Derrynane stand, closed before the recent Derry game due to storm damage, remains closed at present. But it was a full house in the rest of the ground, and they thought that City had scored a second before the break as Dooley set up Shepherd for an easy tap-in. But to both players' amazement, Shepherd's effort was disallowed for offside. A decent move involving 5 City players almost led to a second before the break. Griffin overlapping sent the ball to Shepherd, who teed it up for Sadlier, and again it was Cherry that kept the home side at bay to leave it 1-0 to City at half-time. Bray didn't prove much of an attacking force in the game on Friday night, and they had few chances. The home keeper Mark McNulty keeping his side in front, saving at his near post. It was the keeper at the opposite end, Peter Cherry, who was the busier of the two. And after a string of first-half saves, he was at it again to deny Sadlier after he'd been set up by Shepherd. From the resultant corner, Shepherd got clear at the back post, but he couldn't quite reach the cross ball. The Sadlier-Shepherd combination continued to torment the visiting defence. This time, Sadlier the provider for Shepherd, whose shot was saved by Cherry, and Dooley couldn't force home the loose ball. Late on, City had a great chance to make it 2-0. Substitute Gary Buckley denied once again by Cherry's heroics. Referee Graham Kelly called an end to the contest, a winning end to the 2017 season for City after this 1-0 win, and celebrations after they were presented with the Premier Division trophy after the game.